Yeah.
Wait, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, what are these three slots? Well, these six slots. What are they? The
Oh,
extra ones.
what do you mean? Oh, by the sides, you can
Yeah.
dual wield weapons.
What?
Ah, dude, he is
Oh.
impressed. So that means he gives us haste. So if you click E, there's two extra things. There's a armor slot, like the one
Yeah.
that looks like a chest plate, and then there's this one that has two swords crossing each other.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
one that has two swords crossing each other, you can put swords or like items in there that you want to use,
hmm
and then you can click like you can draw your weapon and you can use it.
How do I pull them out?
You have to go into your settings and you have to change it. Like for me, I've set it to I've set it to I've set it to fuck, what's it called? Sorry, I'm doing a lot of things. Okay, so I set it to N. So once I found what the controls it was, it's the draw, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Options,
Draw.
controls. It's
Key bindings.
in.
Oh wait, do I go to key bindings?
Yes, you go to controls, and then it's called the. Shit, where is it? Up more.
Wait, I go to
It's
options, key
it's
bindings.
draw weapons. Yeah, you go to options and then controls, and then it'll go into the key bindings, and then you go down until you see gameplay, and then it's draw weapons. You got to change that to another key.
Wait.
So I found some more diamonds. I'm gonna be bringing them back. The thing that sucks is we're going to be using a lot of it for this stuff. So don't be too happy that we're getting it right now. It's not that bad of a thing to get because we're going to need it later on. But
Oh
we're
wait.
going to be using a lot of it for.
So wait, what should I set it as?
I set mine as N because N is not a use button, and if I click N, it automatically throws me. It throws me between like my actual hotbar, which has 9 slots, and then there's two dual wielding slots, which you have 3 of those, so you can switch between 3 dual wielded items. Like I can hold a pickaxe and a torch, and it stays out of my inventory, so I can grab more items, or I can like move to like a bow and a sword, or I
Wait,
can do.
so I press N. It's not working.
Did you change the draw weapon?
Oh, I just put draw. Oh,
Uh,
that is draw weapon, yeah. Draw weapon.
uh, Andrew, Andrew, I have a bad
Yeah.
feeling that there's
What
a
is
ghost
that?
near us.
What was that?
That was a lightning strike, and I have a bad feeling that there's a ghost near us.
Oh.
I actually don't. I don't think so for right now.
Wait, so my draw weapon is on.
So if you click, you should switch between your hotbar. You should switch between like the draw weapons and then the hotbar. So if you get out of the controls, you go to options, controls, change key bindings, and then all that. If you click N, you should be able to dual wield like me. See how I'm dual wielding a pickaxe and a torch?
Wait, what slots do I have to put them in?
You have to go into the dual
Do I put
wielding.
them, do I put them both on the left side?
You can put them one on the left and one on the right. The one on the left is it uses your right hand, which you use the left mouse button for, and the one on the right uses your right mouse button for.
Uh-huh. So, wait, I'm pressing draw weapon instead of pulling them out though.
Shit. Give me a second. Options, controls. Go to gameplay, draw weapons, change it to N, and then you can basically switch between it.
It's under gameplay, right?
Yeah, it's under gameplay.
The second one.
Yes, it's the second one, and you change it to N. Once
Yeah,
you...
but the N is red though.
Oh, then change it to another button.
Oh.
Red means it's conflicting with something. You have to change it to something that's white.
Okay.
White means it's not conflicting, and then it'll be able to use it perfectly.
Crap.
I think that's why, because I one of my things uses N. One of my things I've changed so that it doesn't use N as a button, so I can use that. Okay, I can use that stuff to make wood. Put it in there. You see what I mean? Like, if it's a red button, that means you cannot use it.
Yeah.
Don't...
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so now get out, and then, you click that button. There you go. So, oh shit, why are we not in a group? Because we're not supposed to hurt each other. See, if you hit me, if you right-click the right, you can use it. If you click and hold the right, you block with it, and you can still attack with the other one.
Wait, so how do I hit with the left one?
You just click it.
Wait, oh, sorry.
You just click it, like...
When I left click, it hits the right one, but when I right click, it just blocks.
Yeah, what you have to do is, when you're... Here, let me jump into,
Oops.
Yeah, try not to hurt me, because I am low on health. So what happens if I do this, I can hit you by quickly tapping the left. Like, you know the block key? If I go up to you and I quickly just tap it and then let go, it hits. And if I hold it, I block. So I can basically go like, oh, I hit you and I blocked. Okay, let's stop that. I don't like using the draw weapons. I mean, like, it does help, but I don't really like using it. Sounds like Neptune's pissed.
Hey, I gotta go.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna stay on until like probably 5 in the morning, and then I'm gonna do some editing. So I'm going to disband this party inside this, and then once we get back on, we will do another little party, and then we'll stay on for a little bit longer. So when will you be able to get on next? Tomorrow? What time?
Probably tomorrow night.
Okay, then we'll probably play tomorrow night, and then we'll see if we can't get any farther. I will be doing some stuff on here, so if you do need me, I'll be on. Just message me off of my phone.
I just put that stuff in the chest, stuff I made.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start getting that stuff. Can I get that bucket that you made too, or did you not make it yet?
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna start making the little room out here. Here's, just before you go, I'm gonna give you 3 diamonds.
Oh, okay.
You can make whatever you want with it. I'm gonna make a golden bag of holding. I need some more wool, which we do not have. No, yeah, we do not have any more wool, which sucks. Oh, shit. So I cannot make I cannot make it for you yet. But once we get 4 wool, I'll be able to make you a golden bag of holding. So you can do whatever you want with that. Diamonds, you can make a diamond pickaxe. I'm going to give you 2 more just so you can make a diamond sword.
Thanks.
And then you should be good for now. So when you get back on, if I'm not on, you can make yourself the tools and just do some mining. The next time you get on, you'll see some differences inside this house. I'm going to be recording, and then I'm going to try and take some time to edit it. Alright, I'll see you later. Alright, Andrew?
Alright.
And... Alrighty, guys. So it's basically me for tonight now. Just good old-fashioned Tony. So, we're just going to do some redecorating for right now. I don't want to do anything too major. Go get some obsidian, probably isn't too major. I don't really know what we're going to be doing. Like, I do want to go and mine some more, but I don't want to right now. I want to start getting this power set up. So probably when we get the power set up, I'll probably pulverize all this all this ore that we have, so we can double the output. Other than that, we're going to focus on that. I'm gonna actually need to make a little extra room so that this is in the middle. This goes into a middle area, which will be our which will be another little room divider, which will create it into 3 rooms. I do need to find a place for the to-do list, which I want to start building like right now. Let's see if we have any wood. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay, so I'm gonna make some signs. Okay, we got 6 signs. So for right now, we're going to set shit, where do I want to set them? We're gonna set them right here, right next to our mine. So for this first sign, a power supply. Power supply. Reactor. We need one of those. We're going to be using big reactors, Mike. For right now, I guess. I think that's good. I do want to say more diamonds, but no. Flux tools. Flux tools. We'll make that one of our to-do lists. That's all I can know right now. I mean, like, we have the pulverizer and all that. I just need to get it up and running, so we don't need to put that on the board. Let's do this and this. Other than that, I mean, like, I want to try and I want to try and record a bit more. It's going to be a little bit of Gary's Mod and Minecraft. I'm a big fan of Minecraft, so we'll deal with that a little bit more. And like, I've already done about like fucking like 5 hours. No, like I don't know, probably like 3 hours for right now. That'll probably be split into 30-minute videos, so you guys can watch that. We are going to be doing a lot of building, so when you see an episode and you want to give me a suggestion, I'll see your comment and I'll give it a suggestion. If I like the idea, I'll try and like comment on it and be like, that's a great idea. I'll put that on the wall, and if it's on the wall, I'll put your name underneath it, your username, and yeah, and you'll see how well that goes. If I start getting like hate mail or hate stuff, I'm just gonna completely like ban you or block you from posting anything, or I'm gonna just delete your idea, delete your message, because I know haters just like to hate. But I'm gonna still record. I'm gonna still throw out some videos once I get the once I get the editing software, which shouldn't be that hard. I'm just gonna cut it into smaller lengths, and then I'm just gonna post it up online. If it's copyrighted, I'll try and mute it a little bit more. So yeah. So for right now, we are going to throw this right here. So we actually want to switch back into our inventory. Okay, so we need the aqueous accumulator, we need the steam dynamo, and we need the pulverizer on top. So this is the basic route we're going to take. Once we get the leadstone energy cell, which we need to build, I hear a clown. That's so scary fucking right now, because it's just a random noise, and I know, ooh, that's so scary. Oh, I see this fucking dark. A molten void walker. What the fuck is this? We're going to kill it, 'cause I don't like it for right now. A void boot. Ooh. So we actually got that. How much durability is left? Fuck it, we'll just fix it so we can have some room in our inventory. drink that bucket of water. I don't want to go upstairs, so I want to try and find another little water source nearby. So, I don't know how we're going to do this. I hope we can find one in the little mine that we made. I'm probably gonna... Oh my god, it's just so creepy. Oh my god, it's like a Joker. Sorry if you can hear my clicking. I don't mean it for you guys to hear it, but it's just happens. There's a lot of this limonite, which I'm going to take, don't get me wrong. I do not know what it builds. I do need to figure out what it builds. Probably over time I'm just gonna search up this stuff offline, and then when I come back on I'll know what to do with it. So yeah, basically no one's on right now. I will probably be playing every single day until I start getting a little bit bored of it, because I may sometimes just literally just say fuck it and not even record that day, or record a day. So I'm gonna try and see if I can't stack some episodes up, and then once it comes to it, just edit these and just throw them out there, because I mean, like, I've already started about like 2 hours of it, so I'm just gonna see how this goes out. I'm gonna edit it, throw it out there so you guys can watch it, and then it'll be pretty set. Got some order infused stone right here, which we can use when we start getting into Thaumcraft. Limonite, I think I have enough of that, man. I have like about a stack over there. I don't even know what it makes. I need to figure it out. So we're going to just do that. Other than that, we have some more diamonds. I've been actually trying to find a little like system, a cave system where there's obsidian, so that I can use this to grab some obsidian or grab some water in that fucking case. Not to actually like look for diamonds. It always seems to happen when you're not looking for it, which is funny. And I don't want to go upside that up to that little hole that we have up there. So we're just gonna play it out and see how long this goes. So I do want to take the idea of turning that entire base into stone bricks, and with chisel we do get some good bricks, I believe. So like chisel. Yeah, I want to use something like over here. Chisel, like arcane stone bricks and all that. Like this stuff, it looks pretty cool. I like how this one looks. These bookshelves look a little different. Chisel adds like a lot of good things, so I'm thinking of doing that. Like these aluminum blocks, they actually turn into good things. Like cobblestone, we can get cobblestone bricks. Concrete we can turn into cool stuff. Why not try and find bricks in general? Fantasy blocks, right? Futura circuit. Make a Futura block. I'll make a Futura block. Oh, so we can do that. Okay, see, this is what we can make it into. Ooh, some pretty cool blocks. Stone road, we can do some fancy stone. We can do some stone bricks, modern neutral masonry, and all that wonderful jazz. So we're gonna see what we can do with it later on. We're gonna pimp out the base of operations. So yeah, I don't like being on here just by myself. I just want to finish up this little task, and then I'll probably get off, and then I'll go to bed. And we found some lava. Let's throw that down. How far up? Ooh. I think I might actually grab some obsidian. I have no more torches. Actually, I do. Let's throw that in there. Babel slots. So actually, we're going to. I realize you guys are. I'm not giving you sufficient tributes, but right now we have nothing to give you, man. So this god can like basically suck our dicks for right now until we get something actually started. So just mine it away. Just mine it away. The fuck? Oh. It's over here, some more lava. So I'm gonna actually drop a water bucket over this. Shit. I mean, I should fucking throw that in my bag and hold it. Throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. Okay, so now I actually have to break that. Oh man, I'll throw that right there. Okay, there we go. Now I grab that. Let's throw that sign back in here for the diamonds. And then let's switch back to this. Okay. Sorry about that. I was talking with my brother. I don't even know what that's up there. Do we have to give a tribute using our like levels or something? I'm actually going to search that up, like what we do, what we need to do to give tribute. Because that's what's interesting to me right now. Because they keep saying I need to give tribute, or maybe it's just like every so often it's just like, oh, you don't even give tribute. It's just we're going to make it seem like you do. Because I know mods do that. Just be like, oh, here's a random thing. So I don't know if it's just like, oh, you get something nice. If you throw it inside there, you get a good tribute. Or if it's just like, oh, it's randomly just giving you this tribute. So. Oh my god. I wonder how many shit do I have? Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit more. Yeah, Jason has terrible internet, so for right now he's just we're gonna have to deal with him not being able to play with us. I do think of it as a depressing thing, but hey, it's something life threw at him, so he's just gonna have to deal with it for now. I have to get ready to switch my water bucket. There we go. Damn, I can't get any more. I need actually a couple more, so I'm gonna take this one. And I'm probably gonna take that side block too. Okay, do that. There we go. And then I can take this one and this one. I want to at least have 14, so I believe we still have some leather. I hope we do. If we do, let me check. Fuck, I don't think we have any leather. Because I know we got beef. We probably didn't get any leather, but I wanted to make an enchantment table. Just because it would help. But if not, then we're not going to make it. Like, I would still appreciate low-level enchantments, but for right now, we can't do any of that. So, let's do that. Actually, let's do that. After these last two, we'll see what we got, and if we have more than 14, then we're good. And then we'll go back to home. We'll finish. Well, not finish it up, but I mean, like, we're going to have to, like, basically build up to the top. And I'm going to have to figure out another way to do all that stupid shit. Because I do want to just make a little, one that builds upstairs and goes around in a circle. so that it's easier, and then we can so that it's easier, and then we can basically just climb up a staircase to get to the top. But it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do that. There's a lot of this runium ore. I don't really know what they use that for. It's just like an extra one. Let's see what it does actually. So we can make a cracked runium plate. Runic. Void stone. Oh, that's interesting. So we can make a runium chunk with a diamond, or we can get charged. Make them into charged rune. So if we have this, okay, yeah, we can make unpowered runes. Runic chestplate grants 5 heart shield when dropping below 33% health. This effect can only occur every 30 seconds. Grants 10 to 50 bonus to movement below 50%. It uses only. Runic staff takes items within ender chest. Oh, runic bow consumes holy arrow. Runic bomb. Okay, so we can't make these. I think we're just supposed to. Runic block. I don't actually know what they do. The runic ore. So we can make it into runic chunks. Or we can, yeah, we can't pulverize it. And then this is basically the only thing we can do. Rune shrine. I guess that's how we do the stuff. So we do have 14, so we're gonna go back. Going to go back and be awesome. Yeah, this is basically like one of my first times recording, so after I get into the groove of it, I'll be able to play a little bit more easier and talk. The fuck is this? You're a fearless runner, and you are scaring me because it just spawned randomly. Yeah, this fucking advert shit is fucking crazy so bad. Advent of Ascension is very crazy. Throw anything I can in here, actually. Threw some of this stuff in there. I got 12 diamonds. I'm actually going to take the risk, and I'm going to use dirt to go up there and collect some more water. I'll make a unlimited water source, actually, so that it's easier for us. This basically just refills itself. So for now, I'm gonna go back down. Since having 4 buckets is good for right now. Sorry, 2 buckets is good for right now because we can make a unlimited water source. So we're going to just build it right here for right now. Unlimited water source. Doop. And then I just basically throw this all around it. There we go. And then that's powering that. Throw some coal in there, and voila. Charging this pulverizer. And then we can take this, where is it? Gold. Double the output of this real quick because that's a very useful material. Throw this in there. Throw slate limonite in there. I actually don't know what limonite does. Lime. So you can make a limonite pickaxe. So you can make this sapphire. Massively increases jump height. I guess they like, ooh, laminate things. Oh, you can use it to make a holy arrow. Holy top petals. Oppricks. Doesn't look like there's anything special with it. Give me like laminate ivories or a cannonball. A grenade. Metal slug. Metal pellet. Okay, so that means we can make guns. I'm actually gonna see how you make this. You can't. Okay, so how do you make this? Oh, so you have to fucking find them. Okay. Okay, so we got that. So we got some pulverized gold. Let's throw that in the smeltery. Throw that in there. We're going to need a lot of iron, so we're just gonna throw that in there. Because we are going to need a lot of iron. We got this, this, this. So for right now, we're just gonna throw this and this in there. Surges quartz we can use later on. We need to throw that stuff in there. How do I get this? Can I pulverize it? No, that's one of the few things that you can't pulverize. So I'm gonna take this like actual. Throw that in there, and then throw that in there. Well, that's cooking those. Well, that's pulverizing those. We're basically nearly set already. So I'm actually going to end it right here, and I'm going to just get off. I'll see you next time.